Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, Zengaya, the Zen Libra, and welcome to my channel, Journeys with a Narcissist. How are you guys today? I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate the holiday. I hope you were able to gather with all your family, friends, loved ones, and I hope you had a decent, peaceful holiday. Well, we having the after effects of Thanksgiving, y'all. Everybody sitting around, done ate too much, trying to plan for the new year. Everybody going Christmas shopping. If you indulge in that this celebratory time of the year, I just hope everybody is peaceful and have love. You know, this time of the year, people are really down when they don't have loved ones and friends around. And this is a big time of the year where the suicide rate is really high. So people check in on your loved ones this season. You know, let everybody know that they are loved and that they have someone. Okay? Don't try to leave anyone lonely or anything, you know. If you can't show up in person, a phone call is worth 1,000. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I'm here as usual for you guys, and I'm here to do a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. We got the star energy here. Okay, I'm seeing the 11. This may have to do with a twin flame, but definitely it's a new beginning. It's a new chapter. It's a new cycle. This is that star energy, that power energy. You know, straight up connected with the universe. Um, the Aquarius is the water bearer, which water represents information. So they get information directly from the divine and hand it to the people. You know, um, Aquarius may not, they seem to be non-emotional. But what they do, they hold on to their emotions. They hold water. So they hold on to their emotions. They're very emotional, but they hold it in. You know, I love Aquariuses. They're laid back, groovy type of people, easy to get along with, love to party with them, easy attitude, you know, and they're really emotional. They're very soft-hearted people. I love the Aquarius, but they're stars, all right? This is my Aquarius, okay? And of course, I pull from the feminine energy here on my channel because we need this energy here to balance out what the patriarch has done to this society, to this planet as a whole. And we need to love ourselves, ladies. We need to heal ourselves and put the focus back on ourselves so we can elevate and get back on our throne and bring this world back to the golden age where it was meant and designed to be, having a woman in rulership. Okay? All right, so the goddesses run center stage here. This is their throne. Okay? And the feminine energy that I pull from is Oshun. That water energy, that mermaid energy, you know, that brings men down to the knees. Okay? That's my girl Oshun. She focuses on self-love, self-confidence. She takes a look at the woman in the mirror and she makes improvements on herself. She nurtures the inner goddess inside of her and it shows outwardly. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. All encapsulated into herself, into her healing, into her self-care. And she's radiant and it shows. Very alluring, like the mermaid. Yeah, that's that fearless love, that self-love, that self-confidence, that passion about yourself. That's Oshun. That's my girl. That's its beautiful mermaid energy. Okay, that's what we got floating around here. She's giving us the energy of fearless love. I love that. I love that. I love for the women to be in that energy because that's the energy that we are. We're just going through so much PTSD and so much struggle in life that we're not able to be open and explore that energy. But it is within us. And all it is self love. You have to nurture the goddess within inside you so the goddess can speak and reveal themselves not only to the public but to you. Okay? All right. Okay, what's going on with my Aquarius? Okay. You got a water sign out here. A masculine that has an unhealthy attachment to this feminine. Okay. Um, they want to come to this feminine home. She don't want to be bothered with them. She don't want them around her, and they just don't understand it. They refuse to let her go. A very unhealthy attachment to her. Um, this particular woman is a divine badass baby. She's a rebel. No wonder he has an attachment to her. Okay? She's balanced. She's poised. She believes in herself. You know what I'm saying? And she stands up for what she believes in. She rattles cages. She make people think. You know what I'm saying? She inspires people to have free minds. She's a rebel. She's a divine badass. She don't try to blend in with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? She's her own unique self. You know what I'm saying? She's a leader, not a follower. And she brings inspiration to people she inspired people to be who they are. She's a divine badass, so no wonder. She's in her Oshun energy. She has self-confidence. She's courageous. She loves the way she takes care of the way she looks. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful and she's natural. You know what I'm saying? I mean, water is memory. So everybody that she's encountered, every love interest, she leaves memorable. She leaves, you know what I'm saying? They're going to remember her, once she exits their lives. You know what I'm saying? Because they remember her because she leaves her mark. Okay? That's this Oshun, this fearless love, this self-confidence, this earth angel energy. That's what this feminine is in, and that's why this masculine has a very unhealthy attachment to her. She is so enlightened and conscious. You know what I'm saying? She knows who she is. You know what I'm saying? She's the vehicle for her own growth. The girl is bad. You know what I'm saying? She's balanced. She's meditating. She's into spirituality, into love of the universe and love of a fellow man. I mean, the girl is awesome. You know what I'm saying? She's an oracle. She's an oracle. You know what I'm saying? She's a Medusa. She's the oracle. She gets that's that Aquarius energy that gets the message straight from the divine. She has a sacred relationship with the divine. She's in union with the divine. And she gets messages straight from the divine and gives it to the people. The girl is awesome. And this masculine has a unhealthy attachment to her. She's connected highly in the spiritual community. Okay, she's connected highly in the spiritual community. Okay, her ancestors, her spirit guides, her angels. She's connected highly. You hear what I'm saying? These people have like minds and everything. She's tapped in. She's tapped in. The girl is awesome. She's very independent, beautiful. She's not a partier. She doesn't hang out in the clubs. She loves to spend time with her loved ones and family. A night of fun for her is to have drinks at home with the kids around and the relatives playing spades, board games, enjoying the kids, enjoying life, looking at movies. That's what she likes. You know what I'm saying? She's into her grooming. She takes care of herself. She's natural. She's beautiful. She loves family and family relationships. She's a kind-hearted, just all around, just beautiful person. And this masculine, this water sign, has an unhealthy attachment to her. This could be a twin flame of hers. This is somebody who she has an etheric cord with. That refuses to let go of her energy because she's Oshuned his ass. You know what I'm saying? She left that a mark on him. You know what I'm saying? And it's not only loved ones that she leaves a mark on. You know, love interests. It could be family. It could be friends. You know what I'm saying? She's very memorable to everybody life she comes into. She leaves a mark. She's unforgettable, whomever she deals with. Yeah, and she dealt with this masculine, and he can't leave her alone. He refuses. But she's been through a lot with this masculine. But now it's time for her to have some. The universe is giving her compassion. They feel compassion because she had to deal with this asshole. He refuses to let her go. You know, but the universe is finna bring some beauty into her life, some kindness. She finna be comfortable. You know, bring joy into her life. You know, because she's went through a lot with this asshole over here that refuses to let go of her energy. You know, this could be a twin flame of hers. You know, so that's a connection there that has an etheric cord. And he just refuses to leave her alone. You got a lot of people out here irritated with this feminine, and they're watching her, you know, and they're irritated because she's coming into abundance and prosperity, you know, and they're watching her and they're irritated. She's going to get a boost of enthusiasm. Her energy is going to peak, you know, because she's going to be watching her seeds grow, you know, and watching her seeds grow is going to ignite her joy. You know what I'm saying? Her creativity is on flow. You know what I'm saying? It's flowing, and she's watching her seeds grow, and she's all confident and courageous, and she's coming into money, prosperity, and abundance. And you got a lot of people around her that's watching her and talking about her, and they're irritated with her success. I mean, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? They are watching her. Everybody loves her, but everybody hates her in a sense. You know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. All right, guys. Let's see what the universe has to say about what's going on out here for my Aquarius, for my star. Yeah. She's tapped in big time, guys, and she's enlightened about whatever it is that's going on. And the universe is giving her compassion, and it's finna put some joy and beauty into her life now, some comfort into her life. And the comfort is going to be prosperity and abundance. And she has people watching her and looking at her. People she don't know, all type of strangers watching her, you know, watching her enjoy her success. And this masculine, this twin of hers, this twin flame of hers just refuses to let her go. Even though she's on another path and he's on another, he refuses to let her energy go. Although she's left the building, you know. Although she's left the building. Okay. Yeah. She has that Oshun energy. Like Erykah Badu has that energy. Everybody she comes in contact with, you know, they say she Badu's them. But yeah, she does, you know. Any divine feminine gets with anybody, she makes them want to grow and change. And if you don't have somebody, a love interest of yours that comes into your life and don't make you want to grow or change, that's not the person you need to be with. That's not the person you need to be with. You need to look for somebody new, somebody that enhances you, that adds to your life instead of taking from it, you know? And not just sexually or physically, you know? People need to get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Because, take relationships seriously. And, everybody that you come encounter with, is not going to be your mate, you know? So don't be quick to jump into relationships with people, you know? That's supposed to be something that's special, you know, not something that's ordinary, you know? It's something that that you savor and take your time with, you know? All right. Ooh. We got the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got a high priestess in the house, y'all. Ooh, let's see what's going on. Somebody knows what's going on. Somebody knows the deal. Mm-mm. 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 It's a lot that entails this card. So let me see what's with the cards around this card, and I can give you this message about what's happening at the bottom of the deck with this high priestess. All right, guys, let me take a few looks at the cards, get the downloads from the universe, and I will definitely break this message down for my Aquarius. Give me a few seconds, guys. Okay, guys. Like I told you, we have a water sign here that has an unhealthy attachment um, to this daughter of coins. This is a loving, caring person. This is a beautiful woman. You know, she's a nurturing woman, a great mother. You know, she is very caring and loving. And this masculine looks at her like she is his counterpart. Actually, she is his twin flame. Actually, she is his twin flame. They were supposed to be together in this lifetime, but this masculine, he took up with this young um, earth sign. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person was being manipulated by this young earth sign. Um, she's a particular person that doesn't want to go out and work and do anything for herself, so she uses men for resources. And this masculine became hip to the game. You know, um, she's exposed. You know what I'm saying? He's exposed her. He knows what she's all about now, and he wants to divorce her and have a life with this divine feminine. Um, he done moved away from the manipulation of this young earth sign, and now he's ready to invest in his twin. He wants to invest in building something with her, a foundation, stability with her. He's willing now to take a chance on this connection. He's ready to be a fool and just go out there and just let's just do this. You know what I'm saying? He wants to move forward because he wants to work with his feminine for us getting his bag, getting his money, getting his legacy. You know, he wants to control this feminine. Okay, this person is a devil. He's obsessed with this feminine. He's obsessed with this feminine coming back to him and being in his life. He wants to be in this divine feminine's life. He's divorcing this young um, earth sign because she's been exposed that she was using him for finances. Okay, so now he wants to be with his twin and he wants to heal the connection and he can't sleep or anything. You know what I'm saying? He's very emotional. He's in deep regret that he put this connection on the back burner while he was out here partying and sleeping with all these other women and partying and drinking and everything. And he's in regret because he put this connection on the back burner. And this feminine has moved forward in life and left him behind. Okay? Um, um, I'm not seeing that this feminine is going to be with him, but all I'm seeing is that he's divorcing who he's married to that was using him for money, and he wants a life with his twin now. He's ready to invest in this connection with his twin, and he's so sorry that he left it on the back burner. He's sorry that he left this on the back burner, and that he even spent his time having threesomes or whatever with this young earth sign. She was totally using him. And now he wants life with this feminine and he refuses to let her go because he has an attachment to her. It's his twin. But she don't want to be with him. She don't want to be around him or anything. I mean, look at him. She don't want him at her house or anything. You know, she's just focusing on her career and on her bag right now, and she don't want to be with him, you know, and he's irritated. He's irritated, but what can you do? And he's so crazy about her. I mean, she's so alluring. I mean, she's in this Oshun energy. He's so attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just a physical attraction to her. It's he's attracted to her state of being, or who she is, and how she's tapped into her spirituality, how she's a loving, caring person that loves family and relationships, and how giving she is. I mean, it's her whole spirit, it's her whole aura that he's in love with. I mean, she's an oracle, she's Medusa, and she's fine as hell, she's attractive as hell, you know, and he just feels that his life will be balanced with her. But he took the wrong path. He picked this younger person. I don't know if he was going through a midlife crisis or not, but he's over here being the Captain Save-A-Hole to this young person that was manipulating him and using him, and he left his twin to go on a path by herself. And now here he comes. Here he comes. Now he wants to work on his connection and leave this particular person that he's married to. You know, how that's going to work out, I don't know. But his twin, this divine feminine is moving forward effortlessly. I can't even talk today. And she's coming into prosperity and abundance. She's a star. She's a star, y'all, and she's heavily tapped in to the spiritual community. Yeah. Well, guys, this is what I have for my Aquarius. We got somebody out here that's Oshun somebody. He's in love, y'all, and he's leaving the one he with and willing to start a new relationship. He's tired of being played like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Over here being manipulated by this young woman that only wants him for resources. You know what I'm saying? Because she's too lazy or don't know how to go get it on her own. You know what I'm saying? And she's been exposed that she don't love him, that it was all about the money. And his masculine is out. He's out. And he's coming back to build something with his twin. All right, guys. Well, this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If you feel anybody could benefit from this reading, guys, please send it to them. You know what I'm saying? This is self-love, ladies. That fearless love. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself alluring. You know what I'm saying? Leave your mark in this world. Make yourself memorable. All right? Love yourself. Okay, ladies? And as I always end it, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. All right, Aquarius, that's what you got. Until my next reading, guys, I love you all. Bye-bye.